y'all, welcome. This is Debbie with the Crafty Diamond. Today I have a finish, so I'm going to have a post-completion review, and this is my second one for this month, which is really unusual for me. I have completed this one in just a couple of days. It was very small, did not take very long. It's also a round, and it's Craftibly, so the drills were spectacular. On this one, this actually had 43 different colors, and the symbols were extremely clear. It had 3 ABs, which I thought were really pretty, and then it also had 3 rhinestones, 3 crystals. So I thought that was really pretty also. So a total of 6 special drills, and I just love how this came out. And especially with it being round, it doesn't have any problems whatsoever. I only had about 4 drills that had little holes in them or that were not the right size, and so I just threw those away. There just wasn't even enough to even show you guys, but I am so pleased. I think that Klaire the Koala is absolutely adorable. This is licensed from stock photos from Shutterstock. And this has, if you look over to the side, it is a 14-inch by 14-inch. Craftibly does theirs in inch, is not centimeters, and that's fine with me. I did not run out of any colors, so that was definitely a plus. The glue did not go over on the side whatsoever, so there wasn't even a need for me to include washi. I may go ahead and do it just because I think it looks pretty. I might end up hanging this one up in my craft room since it is so small. Not really sure yet what I'm going to do, if anything, but definitely will put her in a portfolio if nothing else. But I really like the clarity. You can see the butterflies. I absolutely adore butterflies. You can see these gorgeous flowers on her head. Also, you can see flowers on the branch that she is on, and then there's another butterfly on this side. The rendering was really good. Again, no issues. There were not any issues with the color palette. I did not run out of any drills, which is definitely a plus in my book. I had all of these drills left over. And some of these, if they're blank like this one, it just means that I had a number 3, which is 415 DMC number. I also had this filled, so I used that one, and I still have quite a bit left over here. And the same thing with 318, which was number 4, and I have a bunch of those left. So I will kit this down. I'm not exactly sure when I will kit it down, but it will be done sometime within the next few weeks. Here's one of the crystals that I had plenty of those left over, and it even gives me the crystal number. So this one is 3325. So I can easily put this up and not have to try to hunt it down. I even have it on the side here, 3325. They did come with the stickers, so I didn't have to make these. I have worked with Craftibly before, and none of their stickers were permanent at that time. I'm sure they're not now either, and so I will easily be able to take these off of my containers. I had a bunch of 310 left, and here is another 3607. If you look at how pretty those crystals are, very nice. And then I have some ABs. Here's an AB 907. Quite a bit of those too. I love this green. So they gave you plenty of drills, which makes me extremely happy. As you can see, all of these drills were left over, and I love all the colors. I've had this one for a while. I thought it would just be very fun to be able to do this just when I didn't have anything else going on. And so I wanted to take some time out of all of the heavy confetti and go ahead and do something that would be very quick. This was a lot of color blocking. As you can see down here, quite a bit of color blocking, and some of these aren't 100% straight, but it's good enough for me. There's a little bit of a gap right through here. I can probably straighten that out and it'll be fine, but again, I'm not worried about it. But I just really thought she was so cute. Love the eyes. And if I enhance it more, all of these were actually, if you look down here, that was all crystals in her eyes. I did not add any additional crystals or ABs. I thought this had plenty in here, but it's like she's just staring at us. And I just love how Craftibly has all of their renderings. Never had a problem with Craftibly whatsoever. I am looking forward to doing a larger painting from Craftibly. I have several in my stash that I would like to get to at least one more this year. I have some fall ones and I have some winter ones that I would like to pull out and start working on. I'm not sure when I'll be able to, but it would be really nice if I can. So I'll zoom back out here. They also show at the bottom that it says share your progress. You can share online. I will also put this on my Facebook page as well as Instagram. And then Craftibly has their email at the bottom, in addition to their guarantee that if you don't like it, you can return the kit. But of course, I liked it because I completed it. It did have the color codes here along with the DMCs on the right as well as on the left. Although I didn't use those, I kitted up based on the symbols. And when I use these, I actually like to have them in alphabetical order and number order. And then I have symbols just based on what works for me. Some of these I've moved around. They were in order when I started working on them, and I've kind of moved them around as I was working, but I knew where everything was. So if you haven't already purchased from Craftibly, or if you have not looked at their website, I will put their website below underneath the description. I am not sure if this one is still available, but if it is, I will link it underneath the description. And then if not, I will just have Craftibly's website in the description area. Thanks so much for watching today. And until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye.